Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Coleman Owenby. You may know me from Instagram as @Coleman.Owenby. They're same thing, nearly. So, I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Today, I do a couple things, a little quick product review and shout out, and then we're going to talk about continuing goals from February and beyond. Shout out to Invader Coffee. I ordered you guys coffee last week and you got it out to me in extremely fast times over the weekend. I greatly appreciate it. Such a great brew of coffee. It has taken my hashtag Coleman's Coffee Challenge to the next level with no fillers, no BS. You really can't go wrong with that. So I really want to thank you guys for your excellent customer service, and I look forward to ordering more. Now, today is February 1st. That means we are already in the second month of the new year. And I would like to ask everybody to honestly assess their own situations and have you started to see progress in your fitness goals, or have you slacked off? How far did you make it before you gave up? Because I am all about mindset. It is really the mindset of the individual that determines whether or not you're going to be successful in the gym or business or your personal relationships or in life in general. So I've come up with 3 points. And I really want your guys' opinion on whether you think I'm accurate, if I'm off base, and to see whether or not what you think of them is essentially what I'm getting at. So the first thing I want to drive home is that you need to create the habit of discipline. Discipline is getting out of the bed on your first alarm and going to the gym or starting your day or whatever that is. Discipline is the ultimate part of this. If you're not disciplined enough to do the things that you absolutely have to do, which is in the case of fitness, which is really what this channel is about, if you're not disciplined enough to do those things, then you're not going to see your goals. That supersedes any program you're going to do, any supplement you'll take, or any meal plan or diet. If you're not disciplined enough to stick to any one of those 3 things, you're not going to see the goals. So creating the habit of discipline. Well, how do you create that habit? You have to do it every day. For most of you, including myself, that means going to the gym every single day. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking, well, I like to take rest days and, my body needs rest. That's correct. You do need rest. But if you plan your rotations of training properly, you don't really have to have the rest, because by the time you get back to those muscle groups, you will have already sufficiently recovered. And if you do it really properly, you could theoretically train the same body parts or total body every day. For me, I have a 3-day rotation. It's upper body, legs, and core, and arms and shoulders. That's my 3-day rotation. And I do them over and over and over and over again, slightly tweaking it each time, but with the same core workouts. Now, once you've created that habit of going daily, you need to continue going, because eventually, say 3 months down the road, you've now created the behavior of going to the gym. Once you've created that behavior of going, you can't go without going. It's so ingrained in a part of you. The more you go, the more you become in the habit, and the more it's an actual core part of what you do every day, and then you don't even think about it, and that will keep you going. So that's why I say discipline is number 1. Number 2, you have to learn to love the pain. I know that sounds really cliche. You've probably seen it on a t-shirt, advertisement, whatever the case is, but it's true. You're going to be in some serious pain if you're doing it right. You're going to be sore, you're going to be out of breath, and there's going to be times that you really don't want to get out of bed because your abs or your legs or your arms hurt from the day, yesterday's workout. That's good. Learn to love that feeling, because every time you feel that soreness or that ache or that pain, that means that you are making progress. And the more that you feel, the better off you're going to be. And that should drive you to do every step properly. So, learn to love the pain is number 2. And number 3, and this one is going to throw a lot of people for a loop, but it's very true. Read and consume content related to what you're doing. My grandfather told me one time, he said, son, if you can read, you can learn to do anything in the world. And that holds true to this day. I read constantly. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm up reading my daily pages, right? Maybe I didn't mention that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm up in the morning, and before I go to the gym, I spend about an hour reading my book, just consuming and filling my brain with really good content that's going to help motivate me in the gym. And then when I'm in the gym, I listen to good content, you know, motivational speakers, podcasts, TED Talks, things like that. And what that does is it turns your brain on, right? It gets you ready to focus and perform at an optimal level. So because if you're like me and you're taking hashtag Coleman's Coffee Challenge, you need that focus so you can create the pump and the burn and the feeling of progress within the gym. And all that comes from having your brain running at an optimal level. So point number 3, read and consume great content. Now, my 3 points again before I close out: create the habit of discipline, learn to love the pain, and read and consume excellent content. Again, thanks guys from Invader Coffee. Your coffee's excellent. Go ahead and check them out on Instagram. And tell me what you think in the comments section below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And subscribe to my channel if you're looking forward to more of my content. Thank you guys again. Have an excellent week.